Welcome to Silent Heal. In a world that never stops moving, we often forget the power of stillness. Today we invite you to step inside a space designed not just for living, but for breathing. This is more than a tiny house. It is a sanctuary where architecture meets tranquility, and where every corner whispers a promise of peace. True luxury in compact living is not measured by square footage, but by the quality of light and the depth of tranquility it offers. This design philosophy embraces the concept of biophilic architecture, where the built environment seamlessly merges with the natural world to create a restorative atmosphere. Notice how the expansive glazing acts not merely as windows, but as living canvases that frame the forest outside, bringing the calming rhythm of nature into every corner of the interior. The strategic placement of lush greenery throughout the space serves a dual purpose. They act as organic air purifiers while softening the clean architectural lines with their vibrant, irregular forms. This interplay between the structured warmth of reclaimed timber and the untamed beauty of indoor plants creates a sensory experience that grounds the inhabitant. In a world that constantly demands more, this cabin interior offers the radical gift of enough. The design philosophy here is rooted in a deep respect for craftsmanship and the enduring beauty of organic forms. The shiplap walls, painted in a crisp white, provide a clean canvas that reflects light and keeps the atmosphere airy, preventing the heavy wood ceiling from feeling overwhelming. This balance between light and dark, smooth and textured, is what gives the room its sophisticated yet approachable character. The daybed serves as the anchor of the room, a multifunctional piece that transitions effortlessly from a lounging spot during the day to a restful haven at night, maximizing the utility of every inch without compromising on style. True comfort in a tiny home is achieved when the design anticipates the human need for both connection and separation, and this retreat delivers that balance through its clever elevation. By lifting the primary sleeping area into a loft, the design preserves a generous sense of volume in the living space below, preventing the inevitable feeling of confinement that often plagues small dwellings. The staircase itself becomes a sculptural element, its open risers allowing light to pass through and maintaining visual continuity throughout the home. Downstairs, the plush sofa and soft textiles invite relaxation, creating a living room atmosphere that feels completely separate from the private quarters above. The use of warm lighting, both natural from the windows and artificial from the recessed fixtures, creates pockets of intimacy within the open plan. Imagine a workspace where the boundary between your desk and the outdoors simply disappears. Flooded with natural light from expansive glazing, this nook proves that productivity thrives when connected to nature. It's not just about fitting a desk into a small room. It's about crafting an environment where inspiration flows as freely as the sunlight. There is a profound sense of peace found when architecture acts not as a barrier, but as a frame for the natural world. This interior exemplifies that philosophy, where the warmth of continuous plywood paneling creates a cocoon-like embrace that feels both modern and deeply organic. The strategic use of expansive glazing transforms the surrounding landscape into a living mural, ensuring that the inhabitant is never truly separated from the rhythm of the outdoors. Notice how the light shifts throughout the day, dancing across the textured wood grain and illuminating the simple, functional dining space. This is not merely a shelter, it is a curated experience of stillness. By keeping the material palette honest and unadorned, the design allows the mind to rest, free from visual noise. This interior redefines the potential of vertical living by seamlessly blending industrial edge with domestic warmth. The soaring vaulted ceilings, punctuated by skylights and a mezzanine level, create a sense of grandeur that completely belies the home's modest footprint. Notice how the black steel framework of the loft and staircase provides a sleek, architectural skeleton that contrasts beautifully against the honey-toned wood paneling and soft gray textiles. This juxtaposition prevents the space from feeling too rustic or too cold. Instead, it achieves a contemporary sophistication that feels both grounded and airy. The open-plan layout encourages a fluid movement between cooking, dining, and lounging, while the strategic placement of greenery softens the hard lines and brings a breathing quality to the room. In a world that often feels chaotic and overstimulated, this retreat offers the radical gift of simplicity and order. The design philosophy is rooted in the principles of Zen, where every element has a purpose and nothing is superfluous. The use of raw, unfinished wood brings an honesty to the space that feels both ancient and timeless, while the strategic placement of plants adds a vibrant, breathing energy that prevents the minimalism from feeling sterile. The ladder to the loft is not just a functional necessity but a sculptural element, adding a touch of rustic charm and vertical intrigue. The seating area, anchored by a simple white sofa and textured cushions, invites stillness and contemplation, facing towards the light and the view beyond. This is a home that breathes with you, expanding and contracting with the rhythms of the day. This interior captures the essence of elevated living, where architecture acts as a vessel for light rather than a barrier against it. The dramatic vaulted ceiling, punctuated by expansive skylights, transforms the small footprint into a cathedral of natural illumination, ensuring that the space feels boundless even when the walls are close. Notice how the warm plywood paneling creates a seamless envelope, wrapping the inhabitant in a cozy, amber-hued glow that contrasts beautifully with the crisp white cabinetry and soft textiles. The strategic placement of greenery throughout the room, from the trailing pothos on the shelves to the bold fiddle leaf fig in the corner, adds a vital, breathing energy that softens the clean lines of the joinery. This is not merely a dwelling, it is a curated experience of stillness and clarity. In this unique sanctuary, the architecture itself seems to reach for the sky, utilizing a central skylight to bathe the rustic interior in a celestial glow that shifts with the passing hours. The interplay of light and shadow on the wooden surfaces creates a dynamic, ever-changing backdrop that keeps the space feeling alive and energetic. The layout is a testament to efficient elegance. The kitchen runs along one side with professional-grade appliances tucked seamlessly into the joinery, while the opposing bench provides a relaxed lounge area that maximizes the utility of every inch without clutter. The abundance of hanging and shelf-mounted plants adds a layer of softness to the hard lines of the construction, filtering the light and purifying the air. This space redefines the concept of a bedroom by transforming it into a holistic sanctuary for both rest and creativity. The extensive use of pale, natural wood creates a seamless visual flow from the workspace on the left to the elevated sleeping platform on the right, unifying the room into a single, cohesive envelope of warmth. Notice how the strategic placement of trailing pothos and lush ferns softens the clean architectural lines, adding a vibrant, breathing energy that prevents the minimalism from feeling sterile. The large glass doors on the right act as a portal to the outdoors, flooding the interior with natural light and ensuring that the boundary between the indoor refuge and the garden beyond remains permeable. This is not just a place to sleep, it is a studio for living, where the act of working and the act of resting are harmonized through thoughtful design. This corner redefines the concept of a reading spot by transforming it into a multifunctional hub of comfort and utility. The built-in window seat, adorned with plush cushions and earthy throw pillows, invites you to pause and soak in the dappled sunlight filtering through the trees outside. Notice how the design maximizes every inch of vertical space. The floating shelves on the right display curated ceramics and woven baskets, adding texture and personality without cluttering the floor. Beneath the seat, hidden drawers offer discreet storage, proving that elegance in tiny living is synonymous with intelligence. The warm wood tones of the stepstool and side table ground the airy white walls, creating a balanced palette that feels both modern and timeless. In a world that often feels fragmented and hurried, this retreat offers the radical gift of continuity and warmth. The sweeping use of wood, from the ceiling panels to the stair treads and cabinetry, creates a cohesive visual flow that guides the eye effortlessly through the length of the home. This monochromatic palette of amber and gold tones wraps the inhabitant in a cozy embrace, making the space feel instantly familiar and safe. The dining area, positioned to capture the best light, becomes a stage for daily rituals, where the act of eating is elevated by the stunning backdrop of towering trees. The loft above, accessible via the clever storage stairs, offers a private mezzanine that maximizes the volume of the room without enclosing it. Soft textiles, woven rugs, and potted ferns add necessary layers of softness, preventing the extensive woodwork from feeling overwhelming. This interior redefines the potential of vertical living by seamlessly blending industrial precision with organic warmth. The soaring vaulted ceiling, punctuated by expansive skylights, transforms the small footprint into a cathedral of natural illumination, ensuring that the space feels boundless even when the walls are close. Notice how the staircase acts as the architectural spine of the home. Crafted from rich, contrasting woods and framed in black steel, it is not merely a means of access but a sculptural masterpiece that integrates storage and structure into one cohesive element. The glass partition near the kitchen adds a layer of modern sophistication, separating zones without blocking the flow of light or sightlines. This is a loft designed for the contemporary soul who appreciates the raw honesty of construction but still craves the comfort of a soft place to land. There is a distinct sense of calm found in the balance between dark and light, a harmony perfectly captured in this serene retreat. The interplay of pale flooring and darker ceiling beams creates a visual rhythm that guides the eye through the length of the home, adding depth and character to the minimalist palette. The large windows on the left frame the outdoors like a living painting, bringing the changing seasons directly into the living area and connecting the inhabitant to the natural world. The kitchen, tucked neatly beneath the loft structure, demonstrates that efficiency need not sacrifice elegance. Clean lines and integrated appliances keep the visual field uncluttered and peaceful. The seating area, anchored by a low-profile sofa and textured throws, invites stillness and contemplation, facing towards the light and the view beyond. In this retreat, the architecture itself seems to reach for the sky, utilizing height and transparency to create an atmosphere of boundless airiness. The strategic placement of windows ensures that natural light penetrates deep into the core of the home, bathing the wooden surfaces in a golden glow that shifts with the passing hours. The open layout maintains visual continuity, allowing light to pass through and preventing the upper level from feeling heavy or oppressive. This design celebrates the intelligence of its layout. By stacking functions vertically, it preserves a generous sense of volume on the ground floor, creating a spacious living area that defies the compact footprint. As we leave this serene retreat, remember that true luxury isn't measured in square footage, but in the quality of your moments. May this vision of intentional living inspire you to carve out your own quiet corner in a chaotic world. Thank you for joining us on this journey of silence and style. Until next time, keep healing.